Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Ellie. It has been quite a while and I hate doing this where I take like these long 2-3 month breaks, but life has been very busy. Yeah, I'm still adjusting to life as a mom with 3 kids, but I want to get back into the swing of things, so we're going to start off with like a quick little I guess Q&A I asked like several months back. So 7 questions, which isn't bad. So like I'm gonna try and make this not too long and not like ramble on and on and on, but hopefully this video will be out soon and I can get back into the swing of things to post and edit, because I really do enjoy doing this. I don't know if you can see Titus back there, but oh yeah, I got this little cube organizer off of Facebook Marketplace for $5, so yeah, he's got his own little corner back there. Anyways, this is going to be, pregnancy, birth, and postpartum Q&A, and I can definitely like do another one of these in a couple months. I'm 6 months postpartum now. Anyways, first question I got, top baby must-have. So I don't really know because every baby is different, but I think something I used with every baby, I would have to say like the Haka if you're breastfeeding, because your other side is leaking while you're feeding on one side. So I haven't used it quite as much with Titus just because I feel like my supply is not as much as it was with the girls, but I'm still producing. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, I'd say the Haka, or like anything that makes your life easier with a baby. And honestly, I don't think a product is going to make your life easier. I think it is the way you do things, which I learned 3 times now, that the more he is with me and the more he is like connected to me, the easier things are. So like we co-sleep, he breastfeeds, he's always with me, so he's pretty chill. The next question is, what was your hardest postpartum experience? I would have to say my C-section with Alana. That postpartum period was so hard. First of all, it was like surgery, like last minute. You get cut open and then, oh, here's a baby that you have to take care of now, and your hormones are crazy. I was recovering from surgery and I was in pain, I was emotional, I was hormonal, everything was like crazy for me. So that was definitely the hardest birth experience and postpartum experience. I go from 0 baby to surgery and a baby and recover and take care of this baby. So that was definitely more difficult. And I know I've heard people say that C-section is like the easy way out, but like after having a C-section and having like a natural birth where the baby was pushed out, I would say that was easier than getting cut open. So whatever. The other question is, do you have any tips for first-time moms? I would say cherish, I've said this a few times to like 3 people that have had babies recently. Just cherish that moment that you have with your baby, like when they're first born, because it literally goes by like that. Like it's gone in an instant. Yes, it's long and the years are long, it feels like, but when you look back, it's like I only had a small amount of time with Alana when she was a baby, and now that's gone. And like the whole time I was like, what's it gonna be like when she starts walking? What's it gonna be like when she goes to school? And like we're there now, and I didn't like cherish that moment when she was a baby in my arms and like she slept on my chest and I breastfed her, and like I did enjoy those moments. But as a first-time mom, it was so hard for me because I didn't know what I was doing. Everything was different. I was recovering from my C-section and learning how to take care of a baby and learning myself as a mom. Like that's just like you become a whole new person. Like you're not a mom before and then suddenly you're a mom. So like the whole time I was like looking ahead into the future to when things would be easier, but I wish I would have just cherished that moment and like just, I guess, like not held her longer, but just like realized in the moment, like, this is gonna go away too quick. The next question is, how have all your labors started? So Alana, first baby, she was 38 weeks 4 days. I was 38 weeks 4 days. I woke up at like 3 a.m. with cramps. I went to the bathroom, and it was like 3 or 4, and I got to the hospital at 6, but it was like bloody and like really, what's the word, just like a lot of liquid. So I was like, oh, I think this is my water, like my water broke. Little puppy's gonna be right here. Right there. So Alana, my water broke, went to the hospital. I was dilated to like a 3. They used Pitocin on me and it went through me like that, and she was breached. So if you want the whole birth story, I can link that below. It's down there somewhere. No sir. Emilia, I woke up at like 5 a.m. with consistent cramping / contractions. I didn't really start timing them until 8 a.m. and by like noon I was like, you know, I think this is the like real thing. I think we should go in. And by 5 she was born. So I was around a 2 or 3 when I got to the hospital also. And then with Titus, I didn't realize I was in labor, but I started timing my contractions around 10 a.m. and I was 38 weeks 6 days with him. I was 39 weeks exactly with Emilia, but with him I was just kind of questioning it because it kind of felt like poop cramps. So I would try to go to the bathroom and like poop, but it was like nothing was happening. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna time these. And they were very sporadic, but when I got to the birth center, I was at 8 centimeters. But if you want to watch like the birth vlogs and the birth stories for those, they will be linked down below, or you can just browse the channel. Next question, did you have any PPA / PPD, so postpartum anxiety or depression? I think with Alana, it was the worst. I had a really, really bad anxiety. I would get very intrusive thoughts, and I was scared all the time. And like, not because I thought I was gonna hurt my baby, but like I thought something was gonna happen to us, like something awful, like horrible was gonna either happen to the baby or me or both of us. So like there was one point I couldn't even be home alone. I had to like go to my in-laws or like go to work with Nathan. And then with Emilia, I had that little bit of anxiety. And then with Titus, he's so cute. I do still have a little bit of anxiety. It's not as bad, but I do get like these random intrusive thoughts that just like punch me in the face sometimes. And I'm like, where did that come from? Why did I just get that thought? Okay, there's 2 more. So did you have different symptoms with each gender? No, I mean, I was still nauseous. I felt pregnant. The worst one was with Titus, my boy. So I was super nauseous. My iron was low. I always felt horrible. There was only a small amount of time in the pregnancy where I felt good, and that was like 22 to 24, maybe 28 weeks, like just during that time. Alana, I was nauseous all the way throughout, like mildly nauseous. Emilia, I was nauseous at the beginning, and then it was like a breeze. Like my pregnancy with her was a breeze. It was great. But this little man, he kicked my butt. It was hard. And the last question is, how is breastfeeding going? I am still breastfeeding 6 months. He's 6 months old. He'll be 7 months by the end of the week. And it's going pretty good. I think he's like going every 4 hours now. My supply feels like it's still pretty good. Like I still leak. I haven't worn like breast pads like I have the other times, and I leaked at church the other day, and like there was just like a wet spot, but that's okay. I started using a manual pump because my actual pump broke and it just like stopped working one day. So shout out to Jasmine if you're watching this. Thank you for the manual pump. It works wonders. So if I'm feeling full, I will pump in like 5 minutes and get like 3 ounces. He doesn't really take bottles, but just in case, I have that also. So yeah, it's going good. Thank you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Hopefully I have a Florida vlog from last year. Hopefully I can get that up. It's just my phone storage sucks. So it's like almost a 20-minute vlog because it's for like a whole week. And I'm trying to get it like edited and saved so I can upload it, but the storage is the issue. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for your questions, and if you want me to do another Q&A, then let me know in the comments and let me know your questions. You can also DM me on Instagram. I'll link that below. Thank you guys for all your support for our channel. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you that watches this. Oh. Please subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment on this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye.